For nearly 2 decades, the mountain pine beetle infestation slowly ate its way through the Black Hills.
It affected more than 400,000 acres of private and public land. The infestation cost millions of dollars and changed the look of the forest. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Al Van Zee looks back at the long battle with the bug and what we've learned.
In the late 90s, foresters and loggers began to notice more and more bug-killed trees in the Black Hills. The problem was getting particularly bad in the woods south of Sturgis and then later on in the Central Hills.
20 years ago when the thing started up, we had a very different forest. It was very dense overall, full of much larger trees. I mean, basically we had a forest full of very, very suitable host and food for the beetle.
Pine beetles are native to the western forests, and they'd been appearing from time to time for over a century, but this time it was different. The beetle infestation grew. At the height of it, about 10 years ago, more than a third of the acreage of the Black Hills National Forest had been affected.
You know, it's actually kind of amazing if you've been around for the last 20 years and seen, you know, just the changes that occurred.
In some places, entire ridges that had been thick with trees were stripped entirely. In response, the Forest Service undertook an aggressive thinning program, especially in places close to the infested areas. Thinning deprives the insects of suitable hosts, and it slowed the advance of the infestation. But it was a long fight, and some critics began to wonder just how many trees would have to be cut down to stop it. But then, about 4 years ago, foresters began to notice a slowdown. Forest Service entomologist Kurt Allen has spent half of his career fighting pine beetles. And even he is now surprised that the infestation finally seems to have ended.
You go out there now and it's doggone hard to even find the buggers out there in the landscape.
City and state foresters say much the same thing.
But as far as pine beetle, very, very little activity in town. Like I said, occasionally one, maybe two a year tops, but few and far between.
In the park, they're pretty normal, just what we would call endemic levels, where they're only really affecting weakened and stressed trees, and healthy trees are going to be just fine.
To this day, entomologists and foresters aren't entirely sure what started the infestation or what stopped it. But they know pine beetle invasions are part of the long 10,000-year history of these forests. The last big infestation began around 1890. It probably killed about as many trees.
The one we just went through probably covered a greater area.
And today, just as they did a century ago, the trees are returning to replace the ones brought down by the beetle.
There is an incredible crop in most places of small pine trees growing up in their stead.
Scientists now know that pine beetle invasions are part of the natural cycles that maintain a balance in the woods. But an infestation can be disturbing while it's happening, and many who love these woods are glad it's over. There is, however, a cautionary tale in the story of the bug.
It will return again at some point in the future.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Al Van Zee in the Black Hills National Forest.